Okay, it sounded fun. Let's go outside and deal with this jerk. Can I say Jagoff? Is that a super bad thing to say? Sharp shot, motherfucker! How you like them apples?
It must be downstairs.
What must be downstairs? Oh. I wouldn't have been opposed to grabbing his machine gun. Oh, because I'm not at the back deck anymore. I'm on the front deck. Where? Wouldn't be opposed to have gotten his machine gun. The guy did have one. Okay, big double doors. This definitely looks like there's going to be some dude. Delmo! God, okay, so center mass doesn't work. It's a med kit. When will I ever come back here? It's a waste of a med kit, but when am I ever going to come back here? So. Also, I really would not be opposed to getting a map. I'm whining about it. I would love a map. Like, please, come on. I really don't like how the running bar is called resistance. Like, is that because I know that the one panel did say you can shake enemies off of you. So is it like if I run out of resistance while it's being grabbed, I like die or whatever? Oh boy, more reading. We're deliberately infected and observed over 300 subjects. Oh no. Including dogs, apes, orcas, and human beings. These subjects have been placed under permanent biometric surveillance and dissected to accurately chart the growth of the exocell organism and help us learn how to control the process, infection, and change. The time it takes an infected individual to mutate depends on two factors: how long it takes the exocell to get a tendril into the victim's brain, and the infected body's natural resistance. At present, we have no way of knowing how long the complete process takes for a given individual, since body mass, height, and age seem to be of little importance. Any individual infected by the exocell should thus be given the antidote as quickly as possible. If no antidote is available, the host's brain must be destroyed. Okay, so if there's a body that's dead, I need to blow it off. Blow the head off, rather, not the body. And I mean destroyed, to prevent the subject from becoming an active and potentially contaminating host. Indeed, the exocell seems to be also able to reanimate a brain that has been clinically dead for several. Okay, so if I find a body with a head, I need to blow it off. Yay, hooray for getting to go around and mutilate corpses. Yay.
Lansing? Oh, man.
Well, Lansing's had his arm torn off. Is this going to be my first contact with the creature?
Found the code.
Yeah, okay, this is my first incidents with,
Help me!
Oh no, he's alive.
Holy...
That guy isn't. Piss off. Sorry, Jansing. Or Jennings, or whatever your name was. Oh, really? Okay, so yeah, this is, I presume, my new introduction to the monsters. Also, yeah, I can also enter weird, like, aiming third-person mode. I don't have to specifically be... I want to save. Yeah, sure. Keep any saved settings on unlock bonuses. The member... Oh, yeah. Is that like the end of the chapter or something? Yeah, end of the chapter. Hate to say it, pal, you're a bigger threat than the zombies. So that's why headshots are so... Yeah, that's why headshots are so, explosive. It's for confirmation that you, made it so a creature can't come back. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to key in with the rotating of the ship. Okay. So is the music always playing now that I'm outside, or will the music go away? Or is the music indicating that an enemy was or is present? Ooh. An AK-47, one of the most unreliable guns on the planet. Hi! Really? Blow its head off! Note about fire extinguishers. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've been to the radio... Actually, I've not been to the radio room. The radio room was locked. All soldiers are to be extremely cautious of exchanging gunfire in rooms containing fire extinguishers. These devices contain highly compressed gas, which can cause explosions. You'll be held reliable for any damage you cause to the ship or your comrades. Okay, so what is the AK? I assume it's just like a full auto deal. Man, do partially feel bad about having to go around and blow the heads off corpses. Do partially feel bad about that. Defiling corpses and graves and all that. Hey, this is the start of the game. Yeah, which means I never went outside through this way. Oh, are those two guys I killed gonna come back? Oh no, I blew their heads off. I've got several hundred 7.62 rounds for you, buddy. So is this just an insta-kill if I use it, or... No, it just damages. Can I find a better way to get to your head? I would love to blow it off from a distance. There we go. This is the plants from Resident Evil 5 that Wesker was making the T-virus for, or whatever.
It looks like this will do the job.
Hand wheel. Okay, that I presume that's the handle for that one door that didn't have the thing. I really could use a map. I'm gonna have to go download a map and just have it sitting above my freaking OBS stats. He doesn't have any more ammunition. I don't need AKM. Oh, I guess the trade-off is I assume it's I need to be swapping like what guns I'm using. What room was this again? Oh, that wasn't any room, that was the med bay. Okay, was that the fish hold? Sorry, buddy. Times have changed since since I first seen you. Your head needs to go. Cold room. Yeah, these are cold rooms. Okay, so this is probably the fish room. And back off and see what the sign says. No, for some reason it doesn't want me to see what that sign says.
It's unlocked.
Okay, so saving is, I guess, when I progress far enough into the game. I assume it's at key points when I save. It's the equivalent of auto-saving. Okay, I'll take it. I wonder what other guns I get. Oh, is this a map? Please let this be a map. Fuck! Major, it has come to our attention that some of your men have been playing at shooting red valves off of fuel pipes. Not only does this lead to lengthy, dangerous, and costly repairs, it also causes a jet of burning gas to burst out of the broken valve. 2 technicians have already been badly injured as a result. Please order your men to cease this immediately. Okay, so fire extinguishers are bombs. Uh, that, I imagine, is what it's referring to as a red valve. Well, that's broken. What's in here? Storeroom?
The damn thing's stuck.
Kick it open there, buddy. Didn't it say that they were also infecting animals with this shit? I know you can't feel it or anything like that with the control, the video, but there is a lot of rumbling going on.
The damn thing's stuck.
Dead guy. Don't. I fucking.
Bitch.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, they can climb on the ceilings. Hit it! So can I double up with the fuel valve and hit it a second time? Yes. Yeah, the second I interacted with that key, I was like, what end of the shark is this? It was its mouth. Okay, so I didn't even need to go and deal with the fuel room anyways. Or the radio room anyways, because there was nothing I could have done to begin with. Door's locked. Door's stuck! Please help! You're a genuine dick! Okay, that's enough of that. I am running a little low on ammo. I assume the AK does less damage than the pistol, because you get more ammo for it. Yeah, blowing his head off, like hitting him in the head didn't even kill him. Oh, what? He dissolved? Oh, because his body didn't have the ability to come back. Okay. Well, I wish I had gotten him faster then. I could do without the heartbeats every, like, 14 seconds, but... Seemingly you get a magazine every time. A magazine. Oh, okay, that's the downside of the AK, is you don't get the flashlight. What's the point of this? Why was this room locked then? There's nothing in here. Or maybe I was in here already. Wish I knew how much ammo I could hold for the AK. Really? Okay, radio room was up above. Do I want to go into the kitchen?
Must be up these stairs.
Yeah, gee, thanks for the fucking heads up there, buddy.
It's unlocked.
Do I want to be exploring the old previous rooms just to see if there's anything for me? Asshole! There's another guy in here. Other side of that door. Oh, what? Okay, so I have to loot them quickly. Letter about the spears. As per your request, here is a manual on how the spear gun weapon works. Please note that these are still experimental devices and should only be used in the case of emergencies. Also bear in mind that the production of the spears is complex and costly. They must be used for their intended purpose, not as ammunition against the creatures. The spears give off an enzymic gas which attracts the contaminated organisms. When released by impact, the exocell is fooled in. Oh yeah, when released by impact, the exocell is fooled into thinking there's a large source of protein nearby. The effect lasts until the enzyme vapor dissipates. At the moment, we cannot sustain the vapor for more than a few seconds. Okay, so, like bait devices. I am seemingly running low on ammunition. Might have to go back to one of those ammo rooms. Hmm? Oh, this is the radio room. Makes sense it'd be an offshoot of the map room. Okay. Well, that certainly looked like the room I need or the thing I need to interact with. Oh, I can also go onto the main, that big deck or whatever up ahead, or that I'm near, and grab the magazines.
Bravo 7-9er, can you hear me?
Who am I speaking to? Where's Lansing?
Lansing's dead. This is Hansen. Everyone else is down.
Bloody hell. Then I guess we're stuck with each other, Hansen, but you're not the only survivor. There's still a very dangerous man loose on that ship. Colonel Dmitry Yusupov. He needs to answer a few questions. Round him up, and then we'll get you out of there.
Who's we?
I'm CIA Special Agent Bennett, Mr. Hansen. Patch this frequency through your headset. You might need my help. Bennett, out.
Great. Just great.
Okay. And because this is a horror game, it is...
Where's this guy I'm looking for?
Rear deck house. We got a fast satellite look through the cloud cover and pinpointed him.
Must be nice. I'm on my way.
It is impossible in a horror game to have anything good happen without something bad also wanting to happen.
Great, it's locked.
Rear deck house, you say, right? Is that the... That's, yeah, that's where I started the game, right? The rear deck. Liking this game so far. It does seem to be very cheap with its jump scare type stuff, but I'm not hating it so far. It's fine. I'm not a fan of scary stuff, and this isn't really all that scary. Really? I can't see shit! I want to loot the corpse! Okay. So yeah, that is actually kind of upsetting. That the corpses despawn now. What the hell? They weren't despawning earlier. I guess proper bodies weren't despawning earlier. Enemy corpses might, because they're probably... the enemy corpses are probably... Or the enemies, rather, are probably random. Yeah, I know this looks like the wrong way. I want the ammunition that was up here. I'm not stupid, game. I want the pew-pews. Yeah, because I didn't really get to explore the rear of the ship. Yeah, because I imagine enemies are randomly generated, so the corpses despawning is how the game prevents me from breaking it by accident. I might also go down to the ammo station. Because this is the first aid bay. So is the breathing signifying that there's an enemy on the other side of the door? Because some of these doors have breathing. I did blow your head off, right? Yeah. Damn. Damn what? Some ammo. So those infinite in ammo then, and they're just stations that I can come back to and regenerate or recuperate ammo from? I went to download, because I thought this was a puzzle game. I went and downloaded a guide for it. And, do I have a key or anything? No. I went and downloaded, like, a walkthrough, just to make sure, like, in case I got stuck or anything, like with that fucking, That's a door I came through. Okay. So yeah, that is how that works. But how the hell... Oh, it was outside, yeah. I downloaded a walkthrough for it, just to make sure in case I get lost like that Echo Night game. But apparently, for some reason, even though I clicked on GameFAQs, which has the written walkthroughs that are nice, I downloaded the fucking entry page for IGN, which, I mean, IGN's a joke, so there's a reason they've lost pretty much any credentials. Yeah, I assume I gotta go down to the door that was outside here when the big attack happened. Yep. Oh, why are you shooting me, asshole? Not useful. Or nothing useful. Like, I imagine... I imagine the people will lose 9 times out of 10. Oh, that killed him. Okay, so the people corpses don't go away. It's specifically the zombie corpses that do. I wish I had more time to aim at them. I really don't get any time. Hmm? Someone's got a shotgun or, like, a revolver. Is that gonna hit the boat? Hi. Oh. Hi. You never mentioned that they can function without a head. You're gonna shoot at me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Shit. Alright, you wanna go? We'll go. I've got 30 rounds of friggin' 7.62, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go, asshole. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Hey, you know you don't have to shoot me, right? There we go. There's a med kit. Yeah, what the hell was up here? There was what seemed like a pickup right here. Nothing, I guess. Okay, he said, what was it, the rear deck house? Because I'm on the rear deck right now. So I assume there's a building I need to be going into. There's also seemingly still a zombie or something alive. Is that the deck house? Or is this the deck house? They don't have any... Oh, they have keypads.
I've got to find that code. I've got to find that code.
Okay, what's over here then? That's the oversee to the dodge the water section. Okay, so the music's picked up here. Does it mean the zombie's up here somewhere? Oh, it's in here, okay. This... I wouldn't exactly consider this a deck house. Deck house sounds like it's something big, like a storeroom or something, but Jesus. Oh, I guess because it's a overlooking window.
Speak English. It doesn't matter now.
What's going on here, Colonel?
A terrible mistake. Find Anna. She has answers.
Where is she?
Locked up for protection after that idiot Captain Lubensky hid in the cold storage. Now here, take this experimental. The bolts are chemically treated to distract them. It may save your life.
Oh no. Mama? I get to kill it? Please let me kill it. Let me kill it. I want to shoot it. I want to kill the fucking thing.
Yusupov's journal.
Read his journal in a second.
What this spear gun can do.
Wasn't up the... No, down. Yeah, the spear gun, this is the thing it said that it's a distraction tool. Go for the rear deck starboard door. I don't know what starboard means. Wait a sec. Oh, this is a set of codes, okay. The door for Anna is RP250486. Oh my god. Why? I often wonder what really convinced Kamsky to work for me. The well-being of his beloved daughter, or the first poor quality shots of the Exocel. I showed him. I recall his first encounter with the strange creature. He seemed both horrified and fascinated. However, when he was turned loose when one was turned loose on a caged dog, it was his fascination that clearly got the upper hand. He immediately recognized the Exocel's tremendous potential, but ever the cunning negotiator, he claimed he no longer had the intellectual or physical resources to accept such an undertaking. He who had given so much to an army, he persisted in referring to as Soviet. However, when I mentioned the amount of funding my partners were prepared to grant, I sensed he was not so weary. When I added that his daughter was already on her way to join him out on the Star of Sakhalin, that was the end of it. He immediately agreed to stay on the platform and supervise the installation and research. As I had expected, Kamsky quickly assured me that the Exocel had military potential, but he feared it was uncontrollable. With Bakarev's help, I was initially very wary when the cartel imposed him on me, but he soon turned out to be such a valuable asset. His first task was to develop an antidote. Protecting yourself from your own weapons is an old, often life-saving instinct. The first strains met with failure, but one of them proceeded or produced unexpected results. The monsters were drawn to the gases given off. Holy shit! It's still going! Bakarev was the one who built the first prototypes of the compressed air spear gun. Obviously, the effect on the creatures is limited. Only those within a radius of less than 20 meters. 20 meters is a big distance from the spear are attracted, and the effect is temporary, but the results are promising. I shall make the most of our last little trip. What? Most of our last little trip to present the latest version of the cartel, or version to the cartel. Given the latest advances, production of these devices would seem feasible. It's still fucking going! I hope that unlike the last consignment, the specimens will be ready and in good condition. Kamsky has been insistent about this when I think that barely 9 months ago he was unwilling to experiment on humans. That Anna has all the fury of a real Russian woman. In fact, I have been forced to lock her into one of the holds. So do I want to save Anna, or can I leave her to die? If she's aggressive, I don't know if I want to have her out. Okay, so the two-handed weapon, so there's no flashlight in a two-handed weapon. Okay, time to fight a whole bunch of dudes again.
Mother of God, Bennett, you would not believe what I just saw.
Easy there. I heard it all. You need to go find Captain Lubensky. Pronto.
But this girl, Anna.
Is probably just some Russian hooker Yusupov had on board. Go find the captain before that tub you're on capsizes.
You super.
Hi.
I'd like a few.
Listen, I'm trying to keep you alive here.
Alive. Captain out.
Uh-oh, that was the wrong tool. Jesus! Oh, that guy didn't have his head blown off. So down is the egg guy. Okay, where was the... Yeah, it was over here. I don't know what starboard means.
It's unlocked.
I know, like, starboard and port is left and right, but...
My God.
Jump scare! Yep. Could have been done better, but... Could have been a better jump scare, but sure, I'll take it. You son of a bitch! I am getting sick of your antics. So where does this lead? This looks like cold storage. Well, I guess I'll go rescue that chick. Oh god, no, but that requires me to run through the damn... Oh, I gotta run all the way through the ship to get back to her, yeah. Because the door down here doesn't work, right? Oh. This was the actual starting location, yeah. Really? I wasn't even anywhere near it. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, because I don't think this door works, right?
The damn thing's stuck.
Yeah. Awesome.
The damn thing's locked on the other side.
No, it isn't. Door's not locked from the other side. It's how we get out here. Okay, so... I can't get to where the chick is yet, I guess? Because I think that door was the only way to get down to the deck from here. Or those two doors were the only way to get down there from here, so... Also, I did notice that the number on the right, the 33, the 2, and the 108, is total ammo counting the magazine. Because that, I believe, seemingly goes down every time I fire. I could use a med kit. I can do without the children giggling. I know I only have half health, but... Health seemingly can drop rapidly. Hi. And you get a bullet, and you get a bullet. I assume that's a spawn pod for the body snatchers. Yep, that is seemingly a body or a pod for the body snatchers. Get off me! You son of a bitch. Oh. And that right there is why I wanted to heal, because I would be dead. I mean, I'm not fully loaded with that ammo. I only have a couple bullets. Oh, you can only have 3 with it. Oh, shit. Starboard cold rooms. I think that's where I gotta go, right? The guy said that the captain was being a pussy and he's hiding in the cold rooms. Okay, so burn those.
Here's the electronic key.
Propeller shaft room? Oh, that's not, yeah. It wasn't a diary. Wonder what that fuse box did. Oh, okay.
Haven't tried that door yet.
No, I haven't, but I need to go back up here because there was more stuff up here. This was progress. God, there's so many fucking valves.
locked from the other side.
Okay, so this is the exit. I think I came in through that door. Nope, that is the HVAC room. That is the pump control. I'm hearing like squidgy sounds, which make it sound like those little crawly dudes are around, but I don't think they are. Yeah, it focuses on this door. Okay.
It's unlocked.
Sure, I'll save. I definitely need to end this part off soon, though, but I don't mind having these parts be a little... Actually, you know, I'll end this part off here.